most difficult things to treat in our dogs is the presence of some type of skin allergy. Now, while there are, of course, a number of different types of allergies, contact, flea, etc., by far the most common is that known as atopic dermatitis. But how do we know that it really is a skin allergy, or is it something that might be mimicking skin allergy? So there are cases where your dog's thyroid gland can actually be underlying the development of an allergy issue, making it appear like your dog is actually suffering from allergy. So in today's short video, let's look at this connection, how it affects our dogs, and what can be done about it. So stay tuned to learn more. Hi there, it's Lyndall Pinchin, Canine Naturopath from Canine Vitality. Welcome back to my channel, Happy Healthy Dogs. If you're new to the channel, guys, thank you for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, feel free to subscribe and also click on that bell for notifications. And if you're a regular, welcome back to the channel. I always appreciate your support, and I do hope you enjoy today's video as well. Now, your dog's thyroid gland, of course, is located in the neck and produces a hormone known as thyroxine, which controls metabolism. Now, when the gland doesn't produce enough of this hormone, your dog might begin to experience symptoms of hypothyroidism. Now, this condition is quite undiagnosed. It can cause a whole host of chronic disease patterns. Typically in dogs, it is considered an autoimmune disease where your dog's immune system starts to attack the thyroid tissue, causing damage. Now, while this and skin allergies are obviously two different health problems, there are actually a number of similarities between the two. So in the first part of this video, let's take a quick look at these similarities. So firstly, similarities in symptoms. So both skin allergy and hypothyroidism, of course, can show skin patterns such as dry, flaky skin, itchiness, of course, hair loss, and recurrent skin infections and ear infections. Now, this similarity in symptoms can sometimes lead to a wrong or confused diagnosis. Now, secondary infections. So dogs with untreated hypothyroidism tend to have a compromised immune system because of that autoimmune component, and this is going to make them more susceptible to skin infections. This can exacerbate any skin problem, making it difficult to know whether there's genuinely a skin allergy and secondary infection problem, or whether it's actually hypothyroidism that's the problem. Now, that autoimmune component, as I mentioned, so skin allergies, of course, do have an autoimmune component where the immune system, of course, is reacting excessively to allergens. And of course, as I said, most cases of hypothyroidism come from an autoimmune disease as well. So this dysfunction in the immune system that's leading to both that hypothyroidism and potential skin allergies is present in both there. And finally, thyroid hormones have an impact on the overall health and function of a dog's skin and hair. So when a dog has hypothyroidism, the reduced levels of thyroid hormones can lead to changes in skin texture and coat quality, making them more prone to develop any sort of skin problem. Now, while the classic symptoms of hypothyroidism, can't say that word today, will always weight gain and hair loss, we are seeing today a wide range of signs and symptoms that can mimic a large number of other diseases. So this is where proper testing for the thyroid does probably need to be carried out, especially for dogs with chronic itching that's not responding to conventional medications. So we've seen in the first part of the video that the hypothyroidism and skin allergies do definitely have similarities, and there's some crossover. But let's now look more deeply at how the thyroid protects the skin and coat and what happens when this all goes out the window. Now, thyroid hormones play a crucial role, as I said, in regulating your dog's metabolism, but of course they play a crucial role in skin health as well. Now, this is hypothyroidism is characterized by that underactive gland that doesn't produce sufficient hormones such as thyroxine, which is T4, or also T3. Now, thyroid hormones are really essential for maintaining the hydration of your dog's skin and normal function of the sebaceous glands that produce oil or sebum. Now, if your dog doesn't produce enough hormone, this can lead to that dry, flaky skin, which becomes more prone to itching and scaling. Now, there can also be hair loss, as I said before. You can have thinning of your dog's coat, and this might just be in patches, or it actually might be all over the dog's body in more severe cases. You might notice there's a dull and brittle coat. So dogs with hypothyroidism often tend to have a coat that seems dull, lackluster, can feel dry and brittle, and the hair does tend to break easily and not grow so well after shedding. Now, in addition to this hair loss, hypothyroidism tends to slow down overall regrowth of the hair, making it really difficult for dogs to recover from injuries or skin problems in general. And because there is a compromised skin barrier because of the dryness and lack of oil that protects the coat there, dogs are going to be more vulnerable to general skin infections. So dogs with hypothyroidism are also more prone to bacterial and yeast recurrent infections, as well as secondary infections. Now, while itching and scratching associated with skin allergy is a no-brainer, hypothyroidism also does cause similar itching and scratching, and that's due to that dryness, but also the inflammation that is present with hypothyroid problems. So as you can see, guys, there is a strong connection, a strong link between the health of your dog's thyroid gland and their skin, because obviously the gland is helping to protect the skin and keep it healthy. Now, while skin allergy, of course, as I said, is common, you can see that there might be some times where other underlying problems that might be mimicking this, including hypothyroidism. So what can be done here? Well, of course, the first thing to do, of course, is to get a proper diagnosis through your vet. So blood tests should be carried out to check all thyroid hormone levels, as well as any other relevant tests your vet may think are specific, other blood tests, etc., that might be needed in each individual case. Now, remembering that most of the time, there is an autoimmune response. If it does turn out that your dog has hypothyroidism rather than skin allergy, then we need to work to treat the autoimmunity. And while I'm not going to go into this in today's video, generally this is going to require balancing and healing the gut, which is usually leaky gut issues, the immune system, as well as giving specific nutrients and herbs to balance and heal the thyroid and reduce damage and inflammation. And you can check out some of my videos on autoimmune protocols on the channel if you're interested. Now, if your dog's skin has issues been going on for a long time, it's probably worthwhile getting testing done just to rule out thyroid problems as well. And this way you're going to know more specifically what you're dealing with as well. And if you do have a dog with skin issues, thyroid issues, or maybe both, then please feel free to reach out to me. I'd really love to hear your story. Please comment below. If you've been struggling with your dog with skin problems or anything like that, or even any autoimmune problems too, or of course you can contact me directly. All my details are below, and I'm also for bookings if you're looking for a little bit of specific help. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this short video with that connection between what might be a true skin allergy or whether it actually might be hypothyroidism that has been undiagnosed. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, please do give it a like and do share to try and get more content out on YouTube. And I hope you're enjoying your day wherever you are in the world, guys. Poppy's having a little sleep beside me. She's been out this morning at the beach. It's quite a warm day, but I think we're in for a storm by the looks of those clouds out there. Anyway, I will catch up with you in another video. Looking forward to that. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.